Well, good afternoon, my sweet peeps, my lovelies, my little pretties, my friends. I'm here at the California National Guard doing a First Amendment audit. See if they respect my right to film in public and show you around the place. It doesn't appear to be open at the moment, but I think if you might be relying on them, you might want to think again, because this building is really in tatters. We're up there trying to repair the roof right now as we speak, and the building looks to be in pretty bad shape, and they got a lot of people in motorhomes staying out here. Like over here, this one's not even. You can get that thing off the ground, could you? I don't think so. So this is the exterior of the National Guard right here. In case you ever had an emergency and you had to call on the National Guard come and rescue you, well, first you might want to have a look at the building, because there's no flag up there. And clearly says California National Guard right on the building, but it doesn't appear as though they would be prepared to guard anything or anybody, because we've got a whole line of motorhomes out here, and it says restricted area up here on the sign. This facility is protected by an alarm system. That's it. Where's the National Guard? And then we have this in Spanish as well. Sistema de alarma. Oh, bueno. There it is in there, the big old. I guess they'll bring that out if they need to guard you. But as far as this goes, this audit goes, they have a big gate up over this California National Guard area right here, and I really don't think there's anybody in there. See inside the windows? I really don't think there's anybody in here. And then you can walk down this way, and the whole place is in disarray. I can show you that it goes all the way down here, and there's little orange things up on the roof up there. The whole yard is messed up and ugly looking, and then they got all people living out here. And then look at this thing over here. Let's have a look. Here's the yard of the National Guard. The place looks pretty creepy. And then they got this thing. Like, they won't let me park on the street. They got parking signs everywhere. No parking, no parking. 10 to 12 on Friday. Well, there's somebody parked right here. I don't know if anybody's living in there or anything, but they got some motorcycle parts and stuff like that. Maybe there is. I don't know. Got plenty of stuff in there. This is the outside yard of your California National Guard area. Thought I'd show it to you. I guess these people will show up if there's an emergency. They'll come out of these motorhomes here and help out. This place over here definitely is not going to help you. Just so you know. There is no National Guard. And might want to do some research online and help me out as far as the California National Guard goes, and see why this place is shut down, and if they maybe opened a new one somewhere. Because even if they did, they could be using this building here to house the homeless. It's a big, huge piece of property, and they're all sitting out here anyway, along with me, myself, and I. And so why not fix it up? And you know, none of these people are helping the homeless. So I'm going over to the city hall and I'm going to request some records. See this place right here? Look, you gotta have a key to get in. And then there's a bunch of people working in here up on the roof and in here. Restricted. Yeah, there's nothing. Look at it. Why let some place like this go to hell like this? When you got a whole town over here full of homeless people. You got this whole big facility here. You can house a lot of people in here. Because the National Guard is supposed to guard the people, right? But this place here is not being guarded. Not at all. Look at the door. That's the door. That's your National Guard, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Very strange and bizarre looking place. There's nobody in there. So if you call the National Guard, you're going to be calling this place where all these weeds, and just like when you call the FBI. You ever tried to call the FBI? You can't get through. You can't get a human being on the phone. It's impossible. Anyway, here goes all the LA traffic up and down the street right here, Bundy Avenue. So there you have it. That's the National Guard right over there in that building, that abandoned building. There's a National Guard that you call out to in case our country comes under attack by anyone and we need help. You call these people over here. Alright? Let me know what you think, folks. Because this is pretty crazy. It's the National Guard. Here they are on top of the building up there working. So it looks like the roof is in pretty bad shape. And motorhomes all parked out in front of it. And then there's the address on Federal Avenue right there. 1323 Federal Avenue. That place is a mess. So, leave a comment. Ta-ta. That's your National Guard right up there on the roof. I'm sure they have a cell phone if you gotta really get in touch with them. Call this dude on the cell phone, he'll come down off the roof. Need the National Guard. Give him a call. These guys up here are jumping.